Remember, there are at least 4 chefs on the wait list for this job that have rubbed feet to get where they are. You just had to know me. Meaning, whether or not you suck is on me. So please, for your sake and mine, get this right. Calm down. Have you got Tourette's or something?
No, dang it! I didn't know I had to make a souffle. You didn't tell me I had to make a souffle.
What's the problem? You've made hundreds of them.
This is the Rose Bowl, molasses. Chef Greg is my hero. Imagine shooting hoops in front of Curry, or batting in front of Babe.
Or cheating on your wife in front of Tiger.
Not funny.
Funny, just not appropriate. Ooh, Nora is standing around in chitting chat while the clock is ticking.
You can't just leave while I'm freaking out.
Sorry, Henry. You've got 58 minutes to make the best souffle this side of the Snake River. Don't screw up.
Okay, here we go. Job of a lifetime, now or never. Here we go. All right. I can do this.
Henry, Chef Greg is here. Are you ready?
What?
I asked if you...
Chef Greg, yes. Yep, okay, yep. I'll be out there in a minute. Thank you. Crap.
Henry?
Oh.
Henry, this is...
Gregory Vasseur, owner and head chef of La Cuisine des Deux. But you can call me Chef Greg. How are you, Henry?
This is not cocaine!
Henry, why would you...
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
I'm sure my colleague Molasses here was able to explain to you the particular stakes of this souffle, was she not?
Yes, they were very clear.
Excellent. Henry, you're here because you're good. But if you want to work in my restaurant, you have to be great. How badly do you want to be my chef?
More than anything.
Then I hope this souffle really kicks me in the taint. Why don't you show me what you've prepared today?
Are you sure you don't want any appetizers first? There's a TGI Fridays down the road. I could pick up some potato skins or anything you want, really.
What's with the nervousness, Henry?
It's...
Henry, give the man his souffle.
Please.
When you told me I needed to make a souffle, my first thought was, okay, I'll make a savory souffle. I'll throw in some Dijon, a little orange zest, it'll be great. But then I realized you don't have any orange zest. Big mistake if you ask me. So I thought to myself, how about a cheese souffle? I wanted to put in a little dry sherry, a couple cups of Gruyere, stuff to give the whole thing some flavor. That's what I really wanted to do with it.
Well, that all sounds delicious.
Thank you, chef.
There's just one problem. This is an egg.
Yes, chef.
Okay, so you see it too then. I was starting to wonder which one wasn't functioning, my eyes or your perception of reality.
I meant to make a souffle.
You accidentally ended up with An egg.
I'm sorry, Chef. I got distracted.
And why would you do that?
I don't know. I really wanted to make a souffle. I sat and stared at that bowl for what felt like 20 minutes, but my legs wouldn't move and my brain wouldn't stop farting because I wanted to make the greatest souffle the world had ever seen. And I guess I would rather have made no souffle than a bad souffle.
Henry, that's ridiculous.
I second that thought.
I wanted you to think I'm a great chef. And if I didn't make anything, then technically there's still a chance I might be a great chef. But if I make something atrocious, it's just proof that I'm not, and I can't screw up something I never do. Maybe it's perfectionism. Maybe it's procrastination. Who knows? Could be both. Perfectionationism.
Take a bite.
With all due respect.
I am a celebrity chef, the owner of a Michelin star restaurant, and a BuzzFeed guest columnist. I deserve a great amount of respect, and you have shown me very little. Take a bite. There we go. Now tell me. Does that taste like something a celebrity chef would make?
No. It doesn't.
Good. Well, at least we know your tongue is still working. Now get out of my restaurant.
Please, give me a chance. I will make you a perfect souffle.
Henry,
I gave you a chance, and you gave me an egg.
Let me make you a freaking souffle.
Henry.
Sorry.
Give it a few days, kid. You'll find another dream. Let me know when he's off the premises. Goodbye, Henry. You've just been chopped.
Sometimes you let your brain drip into your mouth.
For the past 10 years, every decision I've made has prepared me for this moment, this audition. And I blew it all at once.
No one was expecting you to make a perfect souffle. We just needed you to make one. Dude, this isn't a Hallmark movie.
Did you know Walt Disney was cut from his high school basketball team?
I'm sorry, what?
No, sorry, I'm mixing up stories. Walt Disney was fired for not being creative. Producers hated how the Beatles sounded, and Michael Jordan was in Space Jam. These big moments of failure, and then, you get a Nike deal. But not everyone's like that. Not everyone who gets cut from the basketball team will morph into a 6'6" behemoth. Sometimes they just get cut because they're asthmatic, or they've got no limbs, or they just really suck at basketball, and they always will.
What are you getting at?
Maybe this is what I needed to hear. I'm not one of those success stories, Molasses. I'm not Chef Boyardee. I'm just Jeff Boyardee.
Disney wasn't Disney despite getting rejected. Disney was Disney because he got rejected.
Where are you going?
Grabbing some Gruyere. I'm starving and I could really use a souffle. Know any good recipes?
So much. All I need is the paprika and the garlic powder. You take this. Do we have a butter knife? Perfect.
What's going on in here?
I'm making myself a souffle.
Not enough paprika.
Thank you, Chef.
Look, Henry, I just wanted to say that you've got a lot of potential. Just try not to implode until you get at least competent at cooking, okay?
Oh, sir, it looks like you have a little flower under your nose, too.
I don't think so.
You don't?
No?
Then what's that?
Oh. This is cocaine.